Hi guys, it is Aoife with Fred Weasley Died Laughing, and I'm here with a book tag for you today. I was tagged in the Fictional Friendship book tag by Shiny Things Review a while ago, and I'm finally getting around to it. Shiny Things Review also, Jazz from Shiny Things Review I should say, also created this tag, so as you can probably guess, it's just all about fictional friendships, and I will get right onto it now. So the first question is a childhood or teen friend. Pick a character that was or would have been a friend to you in your youth. And for me, I'm going with Mandy from the Animal Arc books by Lucy Daniels. Mandy was the adopted daughter of a pair of veterinary surgeons, or vets, who had their own vet clinic, and she basically goes on a load of adventures to save all these animals, and I would definitely have been her best friend when I was younger. I would have wanted to have been her friend, and yeah, I couldn't think of anyone else. She would definitely be my friend. Number 2, Kindred Spirit. Pick your fictional best friend, the friend that shares the most views with you. So for me, that definitely has to be Hermione Granger from Harry Potter, because we would just sit around and read books and protest things that we're passionate about, and yeah, and have fuzzy hair days together as well. Yeah, she would definitely be my best friend. I would love to be her best friend. Number 3 is an age gap friend. Pick a character that is 5 years younger than you, or 5 years older than you, and who you would still choose to hang out with. And for me, I've gone with Kitty from To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. Kitty is Lara Jean's younger sister, so she's only about like 8 or 9 I think, but she is just so spot on, so smart and so witty. I absolutely loved her. She was one of my favourite characters in the book, and I would definitely love to have her hanging around me and just telling me things how they are and just giving me the home truths whether I need them or not. So definitely Kitty. Number 4 is one I had a bit of trouble with. It is a work friend. Pick a character that you would really only see at work, or you would have a great time working together. And I am a journalist, so I just can't think of any book characters that are journalists or who I would meet in work. So I think for one of them I would just say Cormoran Strike from the Cormoran Strike novels, mystery novels by J.K. Rowling / Robert Galbraith. And I think just for this one it would just be as a journalist. Maybe I would have to interview him over something or something like that, I'm not really sure. And another one I had was Lincoln from Attachments by Rainbow Rowell, just because he's kind of a tech guy, and there are a bunch of tech guys that work in my office for tech things obviously, and for developing and all that kind of stuff, so maybe he would be someone that I could work with. I'd like to work with him. I love Lincoln. He's like a secret hottie. Number 5 is friend of the opposite sex. Pick a fictional guy friend that you would be friends with. So for me, I've decided to go with Simon Lewis from the Shadowhunter novels. I just think I'd get on really well with Simon. He's kind of nerdy, but he's kind of nerdy in a hot way as well, so I think I would be friends with him. But like, if things went any further, I'd be totally okay with that, especially if he looked like he does in the TV series, or if he looked like Robert Sheehan, because Robert Sheehan is fine as well, so I'd be totally happy with that. Number 6 is a long distance friend. Pick a fictional character that you would long distance chat with through letters or emails, etc. And for me, I've gone with Elizabeth Bennet from Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. I just think Elizabeth would make like a really good pen pal, and she would just write amazing letters, and you'd just be able to find out about her life with the Bennets and her life with the Darcys and as a Darcy. And yeah, I'd totally be okay with sharing letters with Elizabeth Bennet, because I think she'd be a really good friend. Number 7 is the wacky fun acquaintance. This is pick a character that is perhaps too high maintenance to hang around with every day, but is still interesting to be around in small doses. For this one, I wasn't 100% sure, so I just went with Magnus Bane, because I kind of feel like he'd be high maintenance, but at the same time, like, maybe not, because he could probably just like magic things for all his demands. But I feel like it would probably take a lot to entertain him anyway, because he'd be like real high maintenance like that, so I'll just go with Magnus. Number 8 is your fictional sibling. So pick one or more characters to adopt as your fictional siblings. So for me, like, I am the oldest in my family. I have a younger brother, but I always wanted an older brother. So for me, for an older brother, I would either choose Rusty from Unmade, or the Lindbergh Legacy series by Sarah Rees Brennan, as he is just a really cute older brother, and he just really looks after. He's like really lazy, but at the same time he can just like be really sharp straight away to look after people, and he teaches his sister self-defense, and that's just a really nice thing to do anyway, is just teach anyone self-defense. So he's just really cute like that, and I think he'd make a really good older brother. And as well, I think Bill Weasley from the Harry Potter series would make a really good older brother, so I'd be happy having him as an older brother. And then for an older sister, I don't think I'd want a younger sister, but at the same time I don't think I'd want any sisters anyway, because I think I'd just fight with them all the time. But if I had to choose an older sister, maybe Selena Sardossian, because she would like, if like a boy broke your heart, she would like kick their ass for you. Like, she would be a really good older sister like that. So yeah, I think I'd go with Selena, just because she would really like protect you from anything, and I think she'd be fun to hang around with anyway. And then she's real bookish as well, so I could just steal all her books and all her dresses, because she's got an amazing fashion sense too. Number 9 is the road trip or the adventure friend. So pick a character to take a road trip on an adventure. So if I was going to go on like an adventure, I think I'd pick Aragorn from Lord of the Rings, because like if anything went down, like he would know what to do, because he's like a tracker slash like a ranger, so he would like know how to do anything. He'd know how to like catch the food and get shelter and like, you know, hide your marks if you need to hide your tracks or whatever like that. So he'd be able to do all of that. And then I'd also choose, if it was just like a road trip, I'd probably choose Frank from Since You've Been Gone, because he makes like amazing playlists for music, so I would choose him as well. And he's really fun as well, and I really like him. I think he's really cute, so I'd be definitely happy to stay in a car with him for a while. And number 10 is just to kind of pick your own posse, whether you want to be like just like a group of friends or a band or whatever it is. So I've picked Hermione, obviously, even though she's probably the one that would just like annoy everyone like she does in Harry Potter, but people kind of just put up with her because she's really smart, so she kind of knows what she's saying. I picked Cammy from the Lindbergh Legacy series, because she is just so funny, and she kind of gets herself into trouble, but she's like really spunky, so she would like really get you into loads of like crazy adventures. Magnus, just to have like someone who can, you know, as well as Hermione, who's obviously a witch, he can kind of probably be someone that's handy to have in a tricky situation. Gansey from the Raven Boys, I think he would be really cool just to have in like a group of friends. Selena, I had Selena down, though maybe I have to take her out because she's my older sister now, so Selena to just for protection as well. And then I also have Claire from Wild Swans by Jessica Spotswood, because she was just one of my favourite fictional best friends ever. She's absolutely amazing. So that is it for the fictional friendship tag. I'm going to tag a few people. I'm going to tag Kirsty Ward, obviously, because you're one of like my best booktube friends, so I have to tag you. I'm going to tag Mel from Books with Wings, and then I'm also going to tag Alison over at Alison Tuggle. So the 3 of you are tagged, and thank you guys for watching. Please leave your comments down below with anything you have to say about my answers or the characters or books I chose, and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys again next time.